Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. We've got the next 3 releases here from Joytoy's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. I should say their excellent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, because I think it's the best line that they do at the moment. I'm really good, really happy with the releases. So we have Rahzar, Dirtbag and Groundchuck. Now, I'm not familiar with these characters. The other ones they've released so far I have been, but these ones no. So I don't know if I missed a cartoon or the comic they were in, but let's have a quick look. So, Rahzar looks decent, looks nice. Might get another one, got some possibilities I can see for conversions already. Got a big stick on the back, but we can see it looks very cool indeed. I like that. Not sure why Dirtbag is in grey, the rest in red. Maybe because he's a dirtbag underground, who knows. Dirtbag again. Looks good. Very cool. It's worth noting these 3 are on the bigger side of the figures, not like your that chunky 118 scale. And then Groundchuck, possibly my least favourite of the 3, but really I guess I should reserve judgment until after I've opened and had a look. Okay, so I'm going to box them setting up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Oh, wow. Joytoy have once again knocked it out of the park with these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle releases. These are fantastic. So many accessories. They look really cool. And even though I'm not familiar with these characters from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they are definitely growing me. These are great. Okay, so let's do accessories. Get through. We'll go from left to right. Start with Rahzar, or all of them. They all come with a base like this and a small round base like this. They all come with these bases, and these bases can link together for a bigger display. Then Rahzar comes with this really nice sort of a bazooka rocket launcher here. That's quite big. Comes with this massive donut, which is actually making me hungry. Comes this great big leg of what? Beef or lamb, or I don't know, massive. With a like kebab hook weapon, which you can hold and eat, or I guess beat you to death with the kebab. He comes with this, which is like from the bazooka. I'm guessing that's where it fits. It's very cool. Comes with these evil hook weapons here for each hand. Comes with this evil double-headed spiked baseball bat mace thingy. And then he comes with 2 pairs of additional hands. So he comes with fist for his left hand, gripping for his right hand, and open clawed for each hand. Very cool. Then we come to Dirtbag. I mean, in addition to that, he's also got his car door shield and his like shotgun of sorts there. So Dirtbag comes with a shovel and pickaxe. You can see he's got an axe there. He's got a knife in his side, and it also got this awesome wheelbarrow. He comes with this, I'm not sure what this is. Like a spray paint gun is what it looks like. Comes with this stick of dynamite. Not the best dynamite they've done, but it looks alright. And he comes with 3 pairs of additional hands. So he has, let's get this right. Open and open. Trigger left. Another open and open, but slightly different. And he's got a gripping right hand. Oops. Then we come to Groundchuck. So he's got a like, I don't know, it's a pipe or something he's holding in his hand. Also, he's got that gun. Loads of accessories with him. So let's start. He's got this sort of crushed Coke bottle here, or Coke can I should say. That's pretty cool. It's got a sort of a red flag, like a matador. Woohoo. He's got a grappling hook. Unfortunately, this can't be unwound, this string here, but this rope. He's got what's with the hands? He's got an alternate horn. You can take off his right, our left grey horn, and replace this. And he's also got a segment there which you can plug something into. He's got this crossbow which fits on top of this sort of rifle here, because you've got a square peg and you've got a square hole. Fits very nicely, and even that little part fits there. You can take out the firing effect, so this can come out. He comes with an additional different firing effect, you can see there. See, it's just got this sort of explosion at the end, which will also you can swap and change. He comes with this effect, almost like a gold lightning effect, which again will fit in that same hole in the barrel there. Oops. Saying it will fit, it should fit. It did a minute ago. There you go. Bzz. Oop, I just dropped it so it pinged out. Let's put it in again. Just make sure you hold near the actual barrel when you're doing this. You don't actually risk breaking anything. Breaking or snapping anything. Bzz, bzz, which is pretty cool. He comes with this strange looking gun here. It's like it's shooting weighted string out. You can take that one. That is a different size pin. That's supposed to be glued in. So you take the other pins. They are much smaller. They won't stay in there. So you can take it out, but it's not meant to be taken out. And he comes with 3 pairs of hands. So he comes with a left trigger hand here. He comes with left and right fists, left and right open hands, and a right gripping hand. And then he's got the gun he's holding there, which also has another shooting effect, which is like a projectile coming out, followed by a stream of like smoke. So cool. So let's get a close look. Before that, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of the screen now. You're going to see all the videos early, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. And just recently I put about 5 videos about me rediscovering what I packed in boxes a year or 2 years ago. Actually, it's really quite interesting, especially like die-cast stuff and Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica, etc, etc. Okay, so then let's bring in our Rahzar for a close look. That card or shield looks awesome. Just looks a tad big though. It's scaled to him, not to a normal 1/18 scale card. Or there's this shotgun. He's sort of shooting through there. Looks very cool. And the back doesn't have a tail. He does have a clip though, which I'm assuming will fit his shotgun, which I've not looked at yet. I'm guessing like that. Yeah, I can grip the. You could do the fat. You could do the fat section, but it'll come out of his back as it just did, and I'd rather do the thin section. Or maybe this way. That way might work if the handle doesn't get in the way. So you might put a bit of glue in that back part. We'll leave it like that. You can do it like that, I guess. It'd probably fit as well. His big weapon, yeah, look at that, his big weapon there, so that's pretty awesome. Very cool. And then to put the door on, what I did is I took the hand off first, and then I slowly worked. So I took the hand off and attached the hand to the handle, and I slowly worked the strap down his arm. You don't have to. I just did it that way because I wanted to keep his armor on his arm. You see he's got a little bit of armor on there. Now of course taking it off now, I'm going to want to get that hand off again. Or can I do it without taking the hand off? I think I can. Never mind. Took it off. Then I can just take the hand off and put it back on again. Because you've got that spiky armor, you see how to work the strap over that. Very nice figure. I might get another one because I'm doing like a slowly building up a werewolf project, sort of a team. Let's put that there, shotgun there. Okay, let's bring in Dirtbag. So he's got this lovely wheelbarrow, which I really like. Needs to be a bit bigger inside, but the wheel does turn, which is awesome. I think this is one of the first, or not the first, 118 wheelbarrow I've seen. It's got his nice axe here as well. Looks very, very cool. The tail comes separate, you have to attach. He has a knife you can take out from the sheath on his left leg, and he has a adjustable spanner or wrench you can take out from the bag. The bag doesn't open though, which is a shame. Very cool looking. Then we can come to last one, Groundchuck. So here is the big piece of pipe. He was that pipe or wood? Not sure. Looks like pipe. I'd be tempted to paint it better. He was holding. There's that little gun with that. I put the shooting projectile out of when I set him up. But that can be any of the shooting effects that you want to put in there. The back of the box, I got this one. This one. Let's take that out of his hands. And then you see he's also got space on his back to clip something. Whether that can be two things or one thing, I don't know. You could, in theory, put that crossbow part on there. You could clip one of his guns in, I guess, on top of that. So it's quite a big clip. Just find exactly when to clip. You could do the pipe as well. Maybe. You can sort that out. But he, again, it's a nice looking thing. Not as nice as the other, maybe because I don't like that colour scheme. But he's still very, very cool indeed. Okay, so let's look at articulation. Articulation is basically the same. So I'll show on the first one. I'll quickly look at any differences in the other two. So with Rahzar, head to foot, left, right, up, down, side to side. Very good on the head, has to be said. The jaw opens and closes, which is absolutely fantastic. Shoulders should go all around. The pauldron will follow with them. It's got a decent sideways lateral raise, gets flat. There's no shoulder roll. There's a bicep swivel. It's a double joint on the elbows, so super, super tight on the elbow bend. Look at that. There is a separate trunk, so you can turn. Not forwards and backwards is tiny, side to side is tiny. The waist is separate, you can turn sort of forwards and backwards, not side to side. So together, side to side is alright, backwards is tiny, forwards is pretty good, and turns okay. Hips, look at that, taekwondo, no problem. And you've got those metal alloy joints in there, which is fantastic. Forwards is good, backwards is damn good too. Do get a bit of an ugly joint show, but that's a really good sort of front splits going on there. You can push the hips up and down. There is a separate thigh twist. There appears to not be a separate thigh twist, but they twist very well from the hips. It is a double kneecap, and even though it's quite bulky, he does get slightly over 90 degrees. And then the foot is on a ball, so we get turn, swivel, tippy toe, dorsiflexation, and it's rigid enough to support his body weight, which is great. Differences on Dirtbag. Again, his jaw does open and close. It's a bit stiff when you first get him out. Pauldron again follows the arm around. There's no shoulder roll. You're getting movement in the shoulder roll. He's getting a lot worse though on his one side. I'm not sure why. It's just catching on something. You could, I guess, move that pauldron down and get more range of motion. Biceps, single joint, not double. So he's only getting 90 degrees on both, which is okay. Trunk appears to be all right. Waist, again, is lacking a bit of movement. Hips not very far. Forwards and backwards not very far. Just knocked his tail off, by the way. He does have a thigh twist though. Double kneecap, but the strapping gets in the way on that leg. So it's only 90 degrees, so this leg is more than 90. Feet the same. Oh no, feet aren't on the same. He's not on the ball. So he'll have a swivel, tippy toe, dorsiflexation, but no turn. Then his tail's just a ball joint. So when it's in, you'll get some movement on that ball joint, but it'll probably pop off if you keep articulating it. Then we go to Groundchuck, the last one. Again, head's pretty good. Again, the mouth does open. These pauldrons are not connected to his shoulder. These ones here, they plug in and the shoulder plugs in a hole. These ones don't. So going all the way around, he's going to get a bit of rub on there. Lateral raise, not great. Under 90. No shoulder roll. No bicep swivel. Single bicep joint slightly over 90 or around 90 on each arm. And let's say about the hands. The hands on all of them are on balls, so you can get a small movement and you can turn. Trunk, very nice forwards, backwards. Side to side is all right. Turns okay, but with the waist, side to side is decent. Forwards, backwards is pretty good and turns okay. Legs, if I bring the hips down a little bit, I should have done this with Groundchuck too. Sorry, with Dirtbag. Get slightly further on the outwards. Forwards is alright. Backwards is okay. Much more than that, and it'll turn out to the side, but it's still pretty good. No separate thigh cut that I can see. Or oh no, there is at the top. So he does get a separate thigh turn. So double kneecap. He gets over 90 degrees. The kid outside is making noise again. Thank you to kid. And then this one again, well over 90 degrees, which is great. And then his feet, yeah, there's no turn. So there's a swivel, there's a tippy toe, and dorsiflexation. Very cool, decent articulation, loads of details, loads of accessories. These are absolutely awesome. Let's get them straight. Very, very cool indeed. Again, I'm going to say this is the best line that Joytoy do. And there's lots of potential for customs and whatnot, but the actual figures themselves just feel like they've got a lot more detail and a lot more thought put into it as well. But that's just, that's my opinion. You guys can say what you think in the comments. So size, looks like Dirtbag's slightly the smallest, and probably Groundchuck is the tallest because of his horn. On his head, his horns. So Rahzar is 5 1/4 inches, around about 13 and a bit cm. Groundchuck is around 5 inches, so just under 13 cm. And to the top of the horn there, Groundchuck is about 5 1/2 inches, around 14 cm. Okay, let's do a couple of comparisons. So we use Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle other figures first. So this is Captain Zorax. Zoom out slightly, bring this one up. Let's move this across that way, I think, like that. There we go. And you see that he is bigger. I love that they've scaled everything so nicely. As Bebop is an awesome figure. See that he is not quite as built or as big as them. Then I use Michelangelo, who looks tiny in comparison, but still looks pretty good. Very, very cool figures. Possibility for customs, I think, yeah, but maybe slightly less than some of the other ones, because these are quite specific, not so general. But they are very, very cool. Again, I think this is the best line that Joytoy do in terms of look overall look, over articulation and accessories. I think they've done a great job with this license. 3 more fantastic action figures from Joytoy. Happy days for 1/18 scale collectors. Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans. Okay, again, don't forget to check out the Patreon. I will see you in another video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.